Moves taking place. The Nifty sharply recovered about 100 points from the day's low. 19,600 was the low, and we're closing closer to 19,700.
You know, the low was exactly at 3 p.m. So it's a sharp move higher on expiry day, a possibility that we were highlighting earlier on the upside. I mean, so we'll end down just some 75 points lower, which is a far cry from where the market was. We were down about 150 odd points or so. So this is a decent bounce back. 19,696 or so is where the Nifty is at. By the way, the US setup, when we come back tomorrow morning, it is as we go into the US, I mean, outcome we'll know tomorrow, is not bad. I mean, the US indices last night closed flat, but the Russell was up strongly. The banks index was up 1.5%. VIX is under 14. It's pretty constructive out there in the US as well. And of course, the commentary, etc., from the Fed we heard. So good recovery on the Nifty here. The banks index also down about 0.6 odd percent, but there was a recovery, not as sharp as what we saw on the Nifty. The Nifty mid-cap index ends 0.5% higher, almost 0.5% higher. Small cap index was more flattish, just about 0.14%. Rima.
Okay, let's quickly run you through some of the big winners and losers in the large cap space. On the way down, M&M top loser, down 6%. Street is concerned about their capital allocation policy. Tech Mahindra posts the revenue margin miss has slumped 3.5%. Consumer names came in for weakness. Tata Consumer, Britannia, Nestle under pressure. Axis Bank too. The street is unhappy with the operating performance. On the gaining side, Cipla, top gainer, fresh high, 10% up move. But the other pharma names also followed suit. And even something like a Loris Labs, where the numbers were weak, it's going to end up in the green.
Yeah, because they've not cut their guidance at least. So they're giving some optimism and hope for the rest of the year. And the market latched on to that. Some more good reactions beyond the index. You've got Colgate with a 7% up move looking very, very smart. Birla Soft, again, 6.5%. Vesuvius, some of the smaller names, 20% circuit on Vesuvius with a huge expansion in margins that they've reported. Ujjivan Small Finance Bank, Westlife, these are all, I'm just reading out positive result reactions. Beyond earnings, Marico for the plant protein company that they're buying a stake in. Market kind of liked the sound of that, so 4.5% up on Marico as well. Negative result reactions, RVNL has fallen because of the OFS overhang, the government selling some stake in the company. So these were some of the prominent names on the downside. But guys, I have to end with the listing of the day, and it's been another phenomenal one. NetWeb, company that makes very high-tech servers, right, Rima?
Yeah, supercomputers.
Supercomputers, absolutely. Yeah. It's a super powerful display and a super listing as well, for sure. Okay, well, with that, we're out of time. So thank you very much for being with us on this edition of Closing Bell. But don't go anywhere, because our Thursday special big deal is coming up right after this break.